You can fake the chain, you can fake the slang, but you can't fake this funk, homie. It speaks for itself.
You can talk all night, but the funk don't lie. You can dress the part, still feeling dry. You can steal the slang, but it don't sound right, cause the funk knows truth when it hits at night. You can talk all night, but the funk don't lie. You can dress the part, still feeling dry. You can steal the slang, but it don't sound right, cause the funk knows truth when it hits at night.
I see them on the net with the Westside sign, but they never hit a switch, never crossed that line. Got a whole lot of cap and designer threads, but no bounce in they soul, just empty heads. I walk what I talk, roll slow with a grin. OG in my blood, that's the funk within. Can't download this, can't copy that tone. It's the vibe in the voice when you ride alone.
You can talk all night, but the funk don't lie. You can dress the part, still feeling dry. You can steal the slang, but it don't sound right, cause the funk knows truth when it hits at night.
They say bring back G-funk, I never left. Still twisting on the Ave with the chain on my chest. Still blowing on the strong while the tape rotate. Still cruising through life at a natedogg rate. Fools chase screams, I just ride on beat. Low rider bounce like it's breathing in heat. Ain't no need to explain what's real and fake. The funk speak clear and decide what's great.
You can talk all night, but the funk don't lie. You can dress the part, still feeling dry. You can steal the slang, but it don't sound right, cause the funk knows truth when it hits.
Look, I ain't mad, but I see the clone trying to walk like a king, but they voice all blown. Trying to rap like the West with no dirt on they chucks. No scars, no tails, no funk in they trucks. You feel it or not, that's the G-funk code. Ain't about who loud, it's who carry the load. So salute the greats and step out the way, cause the funk don't lie and it don't play.
You can talk all night, but the funk don't lie. You can dress the part, still feeling dry. You can steal the slang, but it don't sound right, cause the funk knows truth when it hits at night.
You ain't gotta say a word, just press play. The funk will tell them who you are.
Some ride with chrome, some live by code. You do both.
Chrome wheels turning, heart stay cold. Riding with my name and a self-made code. Never fold, never snitch, never break my mode. In a world full of fakes, I stay real and bold.
Shined up, ride with a darker tint. Mind on war, but my frame got mint. Chain hang low, but the pride hang higher. Built from the dirt with the will of a fighter. Never told on the soul, never changed my lane. Even when broke, I would walk through flame. Kept the blade sharp, never switch my plate. Never show fear when I stared at fate. Used to post on the porch with the heater tucked. OGs gave game that the world don't trust. Rule 1, don't talk what you never live. Rule 2, pay back what the struggle give. Kept a circle real tight like a jailhouse tale. Either ride for the truth or prepare that cell. Now it's chrome on chrome with a blacked out low, but I still ride deep with that old school code.
Chrome wheels turning, heart stay cold. Riding with my name and a self-made code.
Never fold, never snitch, never break
My mode in a world full of fakes, I stay real and bold.
Watch close, most don't speak the same. They got ice on their necks, but no weight in name. Me, I step light, but I speak like stone. Voice like steel when the truth gets shown. Had a whip before likes, made a name off moves. Used to serve in the dark with the stomp and the grooves. Now I'm parked at the light with the seat laid back, but my soul still tense from the street flashbacks. Never stitched up lies just to get respect. I let the bassline bang, let the truth connect. Grew up with dogs that don't post no flex. Just hit like storms when the world gets vexed. I done seen who flips, who rats, who plays, and the ones who stay quiet still live like kings. I don't pray for peace, I prepare for low. With the wheels so clean and a heart that's cold.
Chrome wheels turning, heart stay cold. Riding with my name and a self-made code.
Never fold, never snitch, never
break my mode. In a world full of fakes, I stay real and bold.
Middle finger to the world when it tests my soul. Middle seat got heat and a bag of gold. See the cops ride past with a slow left turn, but the vibe in my ride make the whole block burn. Used to pray for a break, now I ride on 10. Got the past in my rear and my eyes on ends. Every bar I spit come with proof and scars. You can hear what I lived in these midnight bars. No cap, no script, just chrome and code. From the gate to the grave, I don't break my mode. Could've sold out once, but I chose this track. Now my soul ride clean with the bass on crack. This ain't style, It's a way of life, no fake in my words, no switch in my knife. Let the beat ride slow, let the story unfold. I'm the last of the few that still move bold. Chrome wheels turning, heart stay cold. Riding with my name and a self-made code. Never fold, never snitch, never break my mold. In a world full of fakes, I stay real and bold. Chrome shines, but code survives. Choose yours.
Can I get a ride from the choir? This ain't Sunday school. This that front seat funk.
Put your front speakers, gospel on chrome. No ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
Paint dripping like holy wine. Gold in the rim, still soul in the line. Bounce from the pain, but I came back clean with a choir of G's and a Cadillac dream. Ain't no stained glass, just tinted views. My songs got bass, my truth got grooves. Pulled up slow in the midnight haze. Preaching life from the curb, no church, just praise. Hood raised me with commandments rough. Like never break code, never fold on trust. Now I slide through blocks with a word so mean that the cops can't touch what the funk redeems. Ain't no book, but my verses slap. Build my temple on wax and trap. Not that trap, I mean beat on loop. Like Dre in the back and Nate with the truth.
Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
They said grace was clean, but I came out grime. With a blunt in hand and a rhythm divine. My halo bent like a Dayton rim, but I still drop light when the beat go dim. Every verse is a prayer from the back of the whip. Let the bass line baptize every block I hit. This ain't no choir, it's a gangster chant. Where the lost find peace and the Westside stands. No robe, no rings, just wheels and flame. But the message in the ride got eternal gain. Say a prayer for the ones that ain't make it past. Then toast for the ones still built to last. Every crack in the street got a story to teach. So I let the tires talk while I barely preach. And if they listen, let them know the code. You don't need no stage, just funk and soul.
Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
I don't sing for the rich or the club parade. I drop lines for the kids in the heat and shade. For the ones with a dream and a deck full of wax. Trying to build a life on these boom bap tracks. I ain't flawless, I done sinned with sound. But the beat pulled me back when I almost drowned. My church had chrome and the seats reclined. But the spirit hit harder than your mama's line. Every Sunday ride was a holy run. With the system so loud it could block the sun. Let the choir say bounce, let the preacher ride. With a funk so deep it could part the tide. So next time you roll with that bass on blast, know a G wrote scripture in every track. I ain't God, I'm just grooving truth. A Westside prophet in the Coupe de Ville booth.
Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
Bless the beat, forgive the system, and always ride slow.
Sometimes the candy paint hide the pain, but the prayers, they ride with you.
Candy paint dripping while I'm praying for peace. Baseline holy, let the pain release. Hands on the wheel, but my mind in the past. Rolling slow through a world that
Got chrome on the ride, but rust in the soul. Been down roads with a young .o. Seen boys turn ghosts with a blunt in hand. Now I cruise with their names like a wedding band. Paint shine bright, but the eyes still low. Cause I pray with the beat while the memories glow. Ain't no church, just a backseat thought of the homies we lost and the ones who got caught. Used to ride for the thrill, now I ride to reflect. Every scar got a story that I can't forget. Still pouring out for my dogs in the sky. Still lighting up just to keep my mind dry. This ride ain't clean, it's sacred and torn like a page from a book that the struggle born. And every left turn feel like a sign that I'm still here riding through space and time. But so
candy paint dripping while I'm praying for peace. Baseline holy, let the pain release. Hands on the wheel, but my mind in the past.
rolling slow through a world that don't
That leather seat warm from the Cali sun, but the heat in my chest ain't from no gun. It's from loss, from pain, from nights I cried, while the world outside kept letting them die. I seen real love in a handshake firm, and betrayal so cold it'll make you burn. But I never stopped riding, just slow my pace. Learned to live with the ghosts that I can't replace. Grew wiser with each block I crossed, found peace in the funk and my truth and loss. So I ride not to stunt but to speak what's real. Turn my past to a prayer that the beat can feel. Still see that street light when my cousin fell. Still hear that shot in my mental cell. But I ride with a smile that the world can't break, with a chrome-plated prayer and a soul that ate. Explode.
Candy paint dripping while I'm praying for peace. Baseline, holy, let the pain release. Hands on the wheel, but my mind in the past. Rolling slow through a world of
Now I coast with a cross, hanging from the dash, not preaching, just hoping this ride gon' last. Got no choir but the talk box hum, and a beat that thumps like a prayer drum. Every bounce in the frame is a moment I kept. Every corner I turn is a soul I rep. I'm a sinner in silk with a heart half healed, but I ride with the truth like a stainless steel. Ain't no mask, this face got cracks from years of war and pain on track. Still I keep pushing through the smoke and fears, with funk in my lungs and a trail of tears. So don't judge this ride by the shine and show. It's a candy-coated casket for the pain I know. And when the beat fade and the chrome lay still, let them say I roll real with a West Coast will.
candy paint dripping while I'm praying for peace. Baseline, holy, let the pain release. Hands on the wheel, but my mind in the past. Rolling slow through a world that don't last.
Some prayers ride silent, some ride loud, but they all ride.
They said it's gone, they said it's played out, but as long as we ride, the funk still breathes.
Funk ain't dead, it's riding with me. Candy paint dreams in that West Coast heat. Talk box singing through the night so loud. If you know real funk, then you know we proud.
I was raised on Dre, schooled by streets, baptized in beats with the bass on repeat. Every bar I spit got chrome and grit, every verse a block, I refuse to quit. Seen fads come and trends go limp, but the funk stayed firm like an OG pimp. While they danced to the flash of a TikTok light, I was rolling slow-mo through the hood at night. Ain't no shame in the sound I live. Got funk in my lungs, got nothing to give but the truth, the scars, the ride I earned, the tape I made and the bridges I burned. I don't chase the wave, I built this lane, laid tracks in the rain, stayed real in pain. And now I ride with a crown unseen in a lowrider dream with that G-funk gleam.
Funk ain't dead, it's riding with me. Candy paint dreams in that West Coast heat. Talk box singing through the night so loud. If you know real funk, then you know we proud.
Tell them turn off the noise that they call a hit. It ain't soul, just filters and counterfeit. My beats still slap from a tape in the dash, while their careers get lost in the algorithm crash. I roll with a system that still knock low, from Watts to Compton to the East Side flow. Ain't no button mashing in my ride, just slap, groove bounce and Westside pride. I seen kids lost chasing viral ghosts, while my homies stay real, coast to coast. We ain't old, we eternal flames, still twisting that bud, still claiming that name. So let the fake fade, let the reels rewind. I'm riding with funk in my heart and mind. And if this my last song before the light, let the beat drop once and ride all night.
Funk ain't dead, it's riding with me. Candy paint dreams in that West Coast heat. Talk box singing through the night so loud. If you know real funk, then you know we proud.
So I ride for the heads with the soul intact, for the ones who bump Dre in a Cadillac, for the lost, the strong, the still staying true, for the old heads and the young ones too. This G-funk blood don't bend with age, it get richer, deeper, more flames on page. Every hook I drop is a lifeline built for the dreamers in the block with a chain and guilt. We we ain't dead, we adapt with class. Still toasting with a fifth in a tinted glass. Still praying through the ride, still bump that heat. Still teaching that code when the worlds compete. So light that blunt and let the world spin slow. Let the beat knock heavy, let the soul still glow. And when I'm gone, let my legacy say he kept it real, the funk never fade away.
Funk ain't dead, it's riding with me. Candy paint dreams in that West Coast heat. Talk box singing through the night so loud. If you know real funk, then you know we proud.
20 tracks, one sound. Funk ain't dead. It just low ride slower than most.
Doctor said I need help. I said I got it. Still, wheels and speakers. That's my medicine.
I don't need no pills, no shrink, no plan. Just a sunset cruise with a blunt in hand. Feeling that bass like it speak to me. That lowrider love, my therapy.
Started off stressed, mind full of smoke. Bills on the table, system broke. Phone blowing up, same old noise. So I dip to the block in my chrome deck toys. Hydraulics hiss like the pressure I feel. Every switch I flip, let the weight turn real. Rear view showing where I left that stress. Now I glide through the hood with the beat compressed. No suits, no desk, just sun and sin. And the joint in my grip when the funk roll in. Therapy's real when the wheels get low. So I ride for the peace that the rich don't know.
I don't need no pills, no shrink, no plan. Just a sunset cruise with a blunt in hand. Feeling that bass like it speak to me. That lowrider love, my therapy.
Street signs pass like the years I've lost, but the leather in the seats still cold like frost. Every scar got a beat that match. Every wrong turn ride got a lesson attached. So I slide through the zone with my eyes on chill. Let the funk take the wheel while I climb that hill. Ain't no fear when the groove that strong and the bass line bump like a justice song. I don't vent, I just roll and nod. Engine talk to me like a Westside god. And when life get tight and the nights feel rough, I just lean back, that ride's enough.
I don't need no pills, no shrink, no plan. Just a sunset cruise with a blunt in hand. Feeling that bass like it speak to me. That lowrider love, my therapy.
One hand on wood grain, one on time. Every mile I drive, rearrange my mind. See, I talk through treble, cry through kick. And my silence is a song when the world too thick. Radio off, just a street in breath. And the echoes of the past that ain't done yet. But I don't look back, I just coast and heal. And that funk rap tight like a stainless seal. Got brothers in the sky that I ride for now. So I ride with pride, never head down. This ain't just a car, it's a colder zone. It's a four-wheel sermon with a seed of chrome.
I don't need no pills, no shrink, no plan. Just a sunset cruise with a blunt in hand. Feeling that bass like it speak to me. That lowrider love, my therapy.
You feel that? That's soul alignment. That's therapy. Westside style.
Some fell off, some switched sides, but me, I'm still rocking.
Still rolling, never folded, always stay true. Candy paint slide with the OG crew. Low and slow with a baseline, love in the land of funk where the roots still rolling, never folded, always stay true. Candy paint slide with the OG crew. Low and slow with a baseline, love in the land of funk where the rebuild.
Rolling through the sunset with the seat recline. Chrome rims gleaming like the state of mind. Ain't changed for a check, ain't flop for likes. I just kept my sound and I earned my stripes. Still twist that green, still bless that beat. Still nod to the days when the game was street. From the corners to the cuts, I've seen them all. Fake G's fall off, real ones still call. I remember cold nights with the speakers low, when the funk spoke truth that the fake don't know. This ain't just music, it's blood and pride. A slow roll sermon that never died. So I cruise with my silence and talk with tone. Every verse a prayer, every hook a home. Let the new boys chase that neon gold. I ride with the legends, smooth and cold.
Still rolling, never folded, always stay true. Candy paint slide with the OG crew. Low and slow where the bassline live, in the land of funk where the wind still rolling. Never folded, always stay true. Candy paint slide with the OG crew. Low and slow where the bassline live, in the land of funk.
I seen trends come fast and respect go quick, but I stayed in the cut with the same old clique. Did my dirt, pay dues, never told no tales. Got love from the blocks where the real prevail. Now I glide with the sun on my rear view glass, with a heart full of pain and a tank full of gas. Ain't bitter, just built with a soul that's thick. Ain't flashy, just real with a ride that hits. Still got Nate in the deck, Dre in the blood. Still 2 fingers up when I roll through mud. Still toast to the homies that ain't get far. Still ride for the ones sitting under the stars. So remember this voice when the funk come back. It never really left, it just slipped through cracks. But I held that torch with my hands and pen. Still rolling, still funk to the very end.
Still rolling, never folded, always stay true. Candy paint slide with the OG crew. Low and slow where the bassline live, in the land of funk where the wheels still rolling. Never folded, always stay true. Candy paint slide with the OG crew. Low and slow where the bassline live, in the land of funk where the real ones ride.
Don't call it a comeback, just call it